attention span of any interviewer that is not more than 25 seconds. So you
Right.
have to grab that attention in within that 25 seconds so that the person in front is ready to listen to you for next 2 minutes.
And how much time did ISB give you to prepare for the interview?
I think it was 1 week. I got my invite on a Friday for the next week's Saturday.
Okay. And how was your experience interviewing with ISB, and what are the key areas of discussion during your interview?
Yeah, so experience from ISB, like I discussed earlier as well, the first thing that they ask me is, we get a lot of profile like you.
Yeah.
So what sets you apart? So in this question, like I said, like I had already in my mind, like what are the things that are not so common with all the job roles which were present in my project. So I tried to sell on those things.
Uh-huh.
So more on collaboration, more on responsibilities, leadership. So I tried to pull out these things, and I attribute these to the interview sessions that I went through. So
Right.
there I was told like to pick up what is important, because the attention span of any interviewer that is not more than 25 seconds. So you
Right.
have to grab that attention in within that 25 seconds so that the person in front is ready to listen to you for next 2 minutes in a
Right.
particular question. So
Right.
that way I presented my, portrayed my application like these are the major things. Then I went on to explain them. First of all, I gave them what unique I have done. Then I went on to explain them, and I only answered the questions which in detail when they were interested to dig in more deep.
Right.
From that, they asked me which industry I want to go in. So I had my exposure in fintech. So I told them fintech. So from
Right.
fintech, it went into, the cryptocurrency thing.
Wow.
So
Okay.
yeah, so luckily enough, I had some idea of crypto and how it is going through the
Right.
RBI, e-rupee and everything.
Right.
Luckily, I had read them a day before, and that came in handy. So I told them, like, they asked me, why is Indian government not taking up crypto? What are the challenges with crypto? So I
Right.
answered all of them. And then they asked, what do you suggest? Should we go ahead with crypto or should we not go ahead with crypto?
Right.
Then the same e-rupee concept, like a cryptocurrency which has been introduced by the government with some, checks in places that can be implemented and all that went through these things. Then I'll not call it a guesstimate, but kind of a guesstimate. They asked me, if you were given a position to, vaccinate all the leftover people from COVID, what
Okay.
will be your strategy on that?
Okay.
So that was another question where I explained, like, I'll take up the census and all. I'll compare how much population is vaccinated, which part has less vaccination. That way I'll do the logistics and all. So that I explained.
Right.
So that was it rotated more around these lines only.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent.